Hi, hope you are well. Now I will demonstrate you how I did analysis, and I will try to clarify the questions that you have asked me. So first of all, I used SPSS, your data set I used. Then I described the introduction. Then I did the demographic analysis of the variables, just their frequency, the number of participants, and the percentages. The four demographic variables and their bar graphs. After that, I moved to the study-related variables. So the study-related variables, there are yes/no questions. So I organized them in this sort of tables and the level of public participation in frequency and percentage forms. And I did this descriptive statistics, that means mean standard deviation for the variables that are numeric. Say, for example, at the planning phase, how many events actually they attended. So the mean event is below 1. So from this we can conclude that the participation was very low. Then there are yes/no questions. I think I explained them here. You can have a look. Then this is the descriptive statistics of the numeric variable again, that how important is public participation. So we measured these variables into Likert scale from 1 to 5. So not all of them from 1 to 5. This is from 1 to 5, this is 1 to 5, and this is 4. And because the 5 was given for not sure, that's why I deleted that. So here is the mean. So if LO close to 1 means that this is very important, because they are given 1 means that very important, 2 slightly important, etc., etc. So if the value is close to 1, then we can say that they agreed more. If the value is close to 5, say for example this one, that means they are not satisfied. And this is also close to 1, that means they think that public awareness is very important. And it is close to 2, that means they are satisfied. So you can explain them this way, but the standard deviations are not explained actually. And this is the most important. And standard deviation below 1 means that we can rely on this mean value. So this is okay. And they are the variables, again, the categorical variables, yes/no questions. Then come to the hypothesis. So first of all, we looked at the correlation between public participation, that means the yes/no, that variable, with a study-related variable. So I did the correlation analysis, and correlation analysis showed that they are the significant, that public awareness, contribution, interest, then trust. These four variables significantly affect the public participation. That means it is negative because, say for example, not aware of such activity. That means this is the awareness. So it is negatively related with the public participation. It means that when they are not aware at the time, that means when they said yes here, that means they said no here. That's why there is negative. When they said yes here, that means they said no here. That means when they are not aware of the activity, they did not participate in the public participation. That's why it is negative relation. That means no awareness, I said here, no awareness, no contribution, and lack of interest, lack of trust actually lead to the reduction in the public participation. So in order to increase public participation, you need to create public awareness. You need to increase their contribution, their interest, as well as their trust should be increased on the leaders. And then after that, I did the same analysis with the outcome of the construction, but the p-value, you can say, this is the correlation coefficient, but how we can understand it is significant or not by looking at this p-value. So if p-value is very large, that means this is not significant. If the p-value is greater than 0.05, you cannot say it is significant. If it is below 0.05, that means it is significant. So for example, you can say for them the significance level is very low. That means the p-value is less than 0.05. At that time, it will be significant. Here you can see the p-value is greater. At the time, their coefficient is not significant. So this is how we can actually explain. And here we do not find any significant value. I did the same for demographic variables. Here I did not find any significant correlation. So now move to the ANOVA. So this is the same. So you can say we compare the variable which is called importance of public participation between two groups of respondents. One group from the level 1 participation, that means have little information of the knowledge, 263 participants. Another one, 63 participants from the second level. So I want to compare their response on this variable, importance of public participation. You can remember it. And here is the difference. They set that 1.47. They set that 1.67. So what is the difference? The difference is 0.20. So we want to know whether this 0.20 is a significant difference or not by looking at this F value. So I actually removed the P value because I just get the P value when the F statistic is significant. So I found the P value from SPSS that the P value is greater than 0.05. At the time, the F value is not significant because the P value here, the P value associated with F is greater than 0.05. That's why the difference, because the difference is very low, because say that they're close to each other actually. That's why it's not significant. The P value associated with F value was greater than 0.05. So it is not significant. The same for this one. You can say the difference is very low, 3.11, 3.25. So the F is not significant because the P value associated with F was greater than 0.05. But the remaining two, I found that the P value associated with this F value was less than 0.05 or 0.01. That means P value, if the P value is very low, lower than 0.05 or 0.01, at the time we can say that the F value is significant. So what is the meaning of F value is significant? The difference between them is significant. Because you can say the difference is here. That means we can easily say that the level of participants actually affect this variable. So this variable is called importance of public awareness in public participation. So respondents differ on their responses, significantly differ between these two mean. So again, this one also significant. You can say the difference is larger. This is 2.10, this is 1.81. So this difference significant because the P value associated with this F value is lower than 0.01 or 0.05. But the previous two F, the P value was not less than 0.05. That's why we did not attach any P value, right? So this is how actually I tried to explain. I hope that it will help you. Thanks.